Hi guys, PJ back again with another Destiny 2 video showing you where Zor is and my thoughts on what he's got for sale. It's June the 4th and Zor is at this location for the next 3 days, 19 hours and roughly 30 minutes at time of recording this video. So if we have a quick look where we are, we're at Watcher's Grave. So we're on Nessus for anyone new to the game. You're going to spawn into this location here and we're going to travel over to the big tree on the right. This is a really common location for Zor. He comes here quite a lot. So let's go over here. In the old days there used to be a big barge here and he used to be on that, but now they've moved him to the tree. So we're going to go up the tree and see what he's got. So I still get a lot of questions about where he is, like midweek, Wednesday, Thursday. The answer is nowhere. He's only available over the weekend period. He disappears after that and comes back in another location. So basically you want to tune into this video each week to find out where he is and what he's selling that week. So let's have a look. What have we got? Bit dull overall is my first thoughts on this little lot. We have Hardlight again. Now if memory serves correctly, he had this like a couple of weeks ago. It's an interesting gun, but it's really old. Okay, interesting in the rounds ricochet. So in other words, yeah, you can sort of fire around corners in a way. It says here, rounds fired from this weapon have reduced damage fall off over penetrate targets and ricochet off hard surfaces. Projectile damage increases after the bounce. Yeah, so rather than a direct shot, it's after the bounce, after it's ricocheted. This is particularly useful in something like Crucible, as you can probably imagine. You can just basically, you know, let rip round the corner and let the shells bounce everywhere. So I am going to recommend this weapon if you haven't got it. A lot of long-term players or even medium-term players will already have this. Like I say, it's had it an awful lot. It's a really sort of common one. There is an ornament I can show you for it. There you go, it's like a chrome look. It's quite a nice ornament, I'm sure you'll agree. I think it looks quite nice. So yeah, guys, it's not a waste, but I would imagine a lot of you long-term players have already got it. 29 shards, give it a go, see what you think. Found some shells around. Younger Karma's Spine for the Hunter. Nice looking piece of armour this, in my opinion. Increases trip mine grenade duration and blast radius. Ability damage grants trip mine grenade energy. And there's its problem. It only works with trip mine. So as an exotic slot you are pinned down to one specific buff, and that's for trip mines. So in my opinion, because it's not an all-rounder, yeah, you can't use it on anything. This is a bit of a letdown and a non-buy unless you're sort of doing a collection and you want to collect this to your collection. It looks great. I mean, look at that. It really does. Shame the other arm's a bit bland. But that arm, really nice. Shaders don't work too well on it because it's mostly bone, as you can see. No ornament to show you. So if I put a shader on, any will do. You see the bone stays the same, which is sort of expected, I guess. There we go. So that one I'm going to say leave it unless you're doing collection. Save you 23 shards. There's plenty better out there for the hunter. Crest of Alpha Lupi. This can be quite popular with, you know, people that build Titan builds. Again, it's really old. Let's have a close look at the artwork on this. This generates an additional orb of power from supers and healing pools when barricade is activated. So it's got a dual use. It's not a single use item, and that's one of the reasons it's sort of popular. Well, it was popular in its day, I'll put it that way. There is stuff now obviously that outshines this substantially, but it's still a good bit of kit. So I am going to recommend you buy this. It's cheap enough. I don't think we've got an ornament. No. Let's have a quick look at a shader on it, and you'll do. It's nice looking, good artwork. I do like the look of that. So guys, again, you've probably got it if you've been playing the game for any length of time because it is really old. But if not, 23 shards. Yep, give it a go. And then we have Eye of Another World for the Warlock. I like the swirliness on this, if that's even a word, swirliness? Swirliness, looks like swirliness to me. again, brilliant artwork. You've got to hand it to a lot of the armor in Destiny. They are amazing to look at. This one highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift abilities. It's a dual purpose, yeah, or multi-purpose in fact, exotic. So on that basis it's worth trying out. You've got your priority targets and you've also got regeneration speed of all these items, especially if you're using rift. So that's quite a useful one. Not the best for the Warlock, but certainly not the worst, and it does look really, really nice. So again, I'm going to say, yeah, give it a go. You know, like I say, longer term players, yeah, you've probably got it. But new players, or newish players, try it. It's an interesting one. Looks cool, don't you think? And then, of course, I'm going to go to the exotic engram. Really expensive. And if you haven't got ticks across the board, you're doing your collections, it's time to invest and purchase which one you're missing. But that's where he is. That's what he's got, guys. I'll keep it short. Thanks a lot for watching. Like I say, come back same time next week and I'll tell you where he is and what I think on the stuff he's actually selling. Bye for now.